Hey guys, today no matter if you're team bonnet or team scarf, we have a bedtime preparation video today. This one is going to be specifically if you're interested in stretching your hair out, whether it's for another style you're going to do a little later or just to add a little length to your twist out, braid out, whatever you plan on doing. So we are going to be only using a few things, so it's going to be really quick, really easy, because I know we all hate to sit there and do our hair at bedtime. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so here I have just washed my hair. I washed it with Hydrothermal Naturals sulfate free shampoo, and then I did the moisture balance conditioner, and then I just have some basic mega moisture leave-in conditioner in. So all I'm doing now is what I normally do at night. So you'll get this stretched look like how you have here, like with the braid out, but I've already kind of started doing the back. And this is what it will finish look like. I'll just gather all the braids and then put, I call them bobos, but whatever you want to call them, hair elastics or whatever, on the length of the ponytail. So what I use, I just take some of the Daily Moisturizing Growth Lotion. And this is good. It's really light that you could use it pretty much every day if you want to. But it's good because it's kind of heavy, as you can see. So it's going to lock that moisture in that you might lose at night. So all I'm gonna do is just split this, and really you're just gonna plait it. Like, it's really simple. Just run the product through root to tip, take it, and then plait it real quick. So I'm that type of person. I sit there, I'll twist my hair, but I hate retwisting the second, third, fourth, or however many night. It's always a pain because it's like, why do I really have to do this? So by chunking it in these big braids like this, you're still going to get a nice wave definition, but it's not going to take as long. So you can just literally sit here, put some Netflix on, watch it, chill out, and just kind of like mindlessly plait really quick. Versus, you know, as you can see, I didn't really concern myself with parts. It's just kind of finger parted. Try to keep it in even sections as much as possible. And then, like I said, you're just putting your growth lotion or whatever moisturizer you use at night. This is thick, but it's not too thick. If you can see that. So that way, and just really focus on your ends too, because they are going to need the most moisture. And like I said, just go ahead and plait all the way down. And then at the end, just to seal everything up, I like to use an oil on the ends of each braid. So that way you're showing them some love too, because we don't want splits and knots and everything in our hair. So I'm just taking some oil. And this is Hydrothermal's hair growth oil. It's been working really well for me, but you can use coconut oil, you can use jojoba oil, whatever type of oil you got laying around. Just make sure you really focus on the ends. And so now, as you can see, we're going to do just like what we did on this side. And we're going to take our bobos and make sure you got everything. And we're going to start at the base of your neck, wrap it around. And then you can use as many bobos as you want. It just depends how stretched you want it. I'm using 3, so I do one right here, I'm gonna do one in the middle, and I'm gonna do one at the end. So what this kind of prevents your hair from doing is, if you have shrinkage, it's gonna prevent your hair from shrinking up overnight. And so when you take it out in the morning, you'll have more of your length hanging down versus just having it shrunk up. So then what I do, I'm team bonnet and scarf because neither one stays on all night, so I at least try to get some protection. So we're gonna take, this is like one of those big, huge, long scarves, and I'll link everything in the description box below. But I just take a really big scarf, put it down like this, make sure everything's in it, and then I kind of make sure I get those back plaits like to lay flat. And then I just tie it in the front. You can tie it in the back, whichever you choose. Granted, this isn't the most sexy hairstyle for bed, not whatsoever. But maybe you just do this when the boo ain't coming over. Or already sleep, one of the two. But if you put a bonnet over top, it don't look so bad. But by tying in a little cute knot, it's not too bad to look at. And then I just make sure everything's tucked in. And then I put the bonnet over to make sure the ends stay tucked all night. And then there you have it. So you're all ready for bed, and you're gonna have a nice, big, beautiful, stretched out braid out in the morning. This is good for no matter what length your hair. As long as you have at least 3 to 4 inches, you can pretty much do your hair in this style. But you might use smaller rubber bands instead of using the big elastics that I use. Just use smaller rubber bands to stretch your hair out. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments below, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.